Baelfyr and Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Tom
and Alan
from Baelfyr.
Nice. Here at Bloodstock, you're even wearing a Bloodstock shirt with your band name on it. How badass is that?
Gotta be done. You've got to.
Oh my God, like, fuck. What's it feel like playing here at Bloodstock and being here at Bloodstock?
It's incredible. It's the biggest crowd we've ever played to. It's difficult to put into words, really. So
I think we've all dreamed of playing on a massive stage, and it is a dream come true for sure. Standing on stage, just watching out and sort of taking it all in has been brilliant.
What a feeling, right? Like, before you were Metal to the Masses, you probably didn't even think this was going to happen, right?
we entered Metal to the Masses to like get another gig. So, you know, we can gig in Leicester, that's great. And then we won the heat. And we're like, we got another gig in Leicester, that's awesome. And then we won the semi-final. And like, this might actually happen now. So
that's like the common story that I get. Like, most of the winners all think they weren't going to win, and they just wanted a gig.
Yeah, I mean, we were just wanting to get our names out there, get some more gigs, get some more fans, and all of a sudden it turned into, wow, we can actually play Bloodstock. And the dream came true, and it was an incredible feeling playing on stage.
I believe the reason bands like you are playing at Bloodstock is that attitude right there. Like, you're true musicians, true artists, you just want to play a gig.
That's it. That's all we want to do is just play music, get our music out there. It's not even about getting rich and famous, it's just making people aware and making art for them.
And what I've found, to your point, what I found out in my lifetime of metal is that the ones that set out to be rock stars are the ones that fade away and are gone. The ones that are the true artists, that they just have no other choice but to play music because they love it so much, they're the ones that become the icons.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that.
So, how do you top this now? How do you top this now? How do you do better than Bloodstock?
We played New Blood Stage this year, Sophie Stage next year, Main Stage the year after.
I like it.
We'd love it. We'd love it if it came true.
I like it. So, I got your EP in my hand, and I have to say, I'm a big person of, and people have to go and they'll have to check out this EP because I'm all about the artwork too, man. Yeah. Like, I come from a time where you bought an album based on what it looked like. Yeah. You had no fucking clue what it sounded like.
In the store, yeah.
Yeah, you just, oh, that looks cool, I'm going to get it. Yeah. And then you kind of force yourself to like it no matter what because you spent your hard-earned teenage money on it, so I'm going to listen to shit out of this. But it was like an experience. I would put my headphones on and just look at all the details, and that's some badass artwork on your EP. Like, I noticed right off the bat when you handed it to me, that part there with the head, and it just looks like it's blowing up. Or a combo of blowing up or like computer disintegration. Like AI disintegration of this person.
It's something that we wanted to make sure we got right. Working with Riot Artists, they've done an amazing job on the artwork. And we ourselves grew up going into record stores, having a look at the artwork, going, that one looks cool, I'm going to get that. And that's why we're here playing metal today. So we just wanted to make sure our artwork was awesome as well.
No doubt, no doubt. And it's called Empowered by Hatred. I think that's the world right now, okay? Like, no truer words could be. And it blows my mind, 2025, that we should have this right now. But that's why we need people like you playing music, because that's our only outlet. That's our therapy. That's our escape from what's going on in the world. And there's way too much and a lot to write about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, there's plenty to fuel the writing process, for sure.
Exactly. It's not boring, for sure. And so, where did this musical journey start for each one of you? Like, when was that moment where you're like, this is what I need to do?
For me, I was a metal fan anyway, and I just was singing along to other people's songs and going, I'd quite like to do my own songs, and set out and tried to form bands, and this was 18 years ago at that point. So for me, that this is like a culmination of 18 to 20 years of work.
I love that.
So it's a big payoff, and hopefully it continues to pay off.
And how about you?
I mean, yeah, personally, I've been playing guitar for now 15, 16 years, listening to the music that Dad was originally listening to, AC/DC and Iron Maiden and things like that. I just really wanted to learn guitar too. The more I learned guitar, the heavier my interest got, the more I wanted to play heavy music. And yeah, I want to make my own music too. I want to make the music that I love. And sort of being an addict to metal has really helped put me with the right people to be in an awesome band and create awesome music.
That's way cool. And you know, what's cool about today is your story. Because in my day, my dad was like, what the fuck is this shit? Okay? And like, you can't play that in this house or what. He used to call me and my friends the Motley Crew. Leather jackets, spikes, and like, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. I actually got my original music taste from my older brother, but it wasn't even AC/DC. It was stuff like The Doors, The Rascals, Led Zeppelin, like, because he was from that time.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was in 7th grade, and I met this new friend who became my best friend, and he showed me this album. It was black with with red writing and white lightning bolts for the S's.
Yeah.
And I was fucking sold. Okay? And then I started going to shows, and then I was at Slayer's first show ever, Metallica's first show ever. And it's great to see people like you guys, because when I went to those shows, there was nobody that was over 18 even at those shows, nor would they be. And it was like, we kind of had to discover metal because there was no metal.
Yeah.
So it makes me so happy to hear nowadays and be here at like a Bloodstock where there's so many metalheads here of all different ages.
Yeah.
I mean, back then, you had gray hair, we weren't going to your gig, right? You know? And to see what happened at Back to the Beginning with these kids and all ages going to see Sabbath and Ozzy, like, it's just a beautiful thing.
It bridges all divides, age, gender, race, everything. It doesn't matter.
There's no outsiders here.
No.
That's what I love about metal, too. Like, I first fell in love with the music. The scene wasn't necessarily like it is now.
Yeah.
It was more gatekeeper bullshit. But now, there are no outsiders. You go to a festival, anybody can be whoever they want, whatever they want, no judgment, no nothing. We're one big happy family that all love each other, and the rest of the bullshit going on in the world does not exist. And that's
I think
what I
that's
love.
it. Metal's grown into such a huge genre that anyone from anywhere can listen to it, and everyone's there for the same purpose, to listen to that band at that time, and it's just brilliant.
Right, and then you have like situations like Youngblood doing changes that now, like, there's people out there that are now Sabbath fans that never would have been Sabbath fans, as an example. And then Gojira, who's playing, the mighty Gojira playing here at Bloodstock, played the fucking Olympics.
Incredible.
If you would have asked me in 1980 when I started my battle vest that Gojira would be playing the Olympics, I would have said, you're fucking nuts.
You wouldn't believe it, no.
Right? So I'm glad you're here at Bloodstock. I'm glad that you made it through Metal to the Masses, because we need more bands like you that are true musicians that love to play for the art of the music and not the rock star bullshit, because there are no rock stars anymore.
No.
It doesn't exist. So any band like you that plays now, you're doing it for pure heart and love, because getting rich and famous ain't gonna happen even if you wanted it to.
Yeah, we know that one.
Right? So tell everybody how they reach out to you, how they connect with you on socials, how they buy your merch, because they can't listen to my show unless they buy your merch, because that's the only way you get to the next gig.
Yeah.
So tell them how to reach out.
Well, we're on all the streaming platforms, so you can find us there. Bandcamp, you can buy our music, you can buy our merch. We prefer you do that because that keeps us going.
Yeah.
You can see us on YouTube. Most important thing you can do is come out to a gig. We always advertise our gigs on socials. Find us on socials, Baelfyr Band on practically everything. Follow us and check out when we're playing next and where.
Well, I love it. Thanks for making it here to Bloodstock, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Michelle Kerr was my press officer for my entire fucking career here in the UK. My entire career with Machine Head. She recently passed away, and it was a very, very sad day. And I can tell you the reason that I'm going to tell this story is because she was family. She was Bloodstock family. She was heavy metal UK family. Most of the bands that you know and love, you probably heard of because of that woman right there. Slipknot, Slayer, Machine Head, Trivium, Killswitch Engage, Hatebreed, you name it. She helped lift everybody up, man. She helped lift everybody up. And in so many ways, she helped make this entire music scene, this incredible, beautiful community that lives here at Bloodstock, man. She helped make it. So ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Michelle Kerr.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.